Welcome, Virgo. At Astrologically, we believe the planets do not predict your future. They reveal your true potential, and right now the divine cosmic forces are aligning in your favor, whispering through synchronicities and celestial shifts that your days of struggle are finally giving way to a season of clarity, abundance, and inner peace. Because good days are not a distant hope anymore. They are here, walking steadily toward you, unlocking blessings that had been long delayed, and awakening the part of your soul that remembers its divine blueprint. For too long you've been the silent warrior, showing up, staying grounded, doing the work, fixing everything around you while silently carrying the emotional and mental weight of uncertainty, heartbreak, financial pressure, and dreams deferred. But no more, Virgo, because your meticulous effort, your sacred patience, and your humble resilience have not gone unnoticed by the universe. You are entering a vibrational upgrade that turns pain into purpose, struggle into strength, and chaos into clear direction. And this isn't just feel-good talk, it's celestial law finally unfolding in your favor. Saturn is shifting out of restrictive alignments, freeing you from karmic burdens that kept you in patterns of overgiving, undervaluing yourself, and waiting on others for validation. While Jupiter, the planet of expansion and miracles, is now opening wealth portals, creative breakthroughs, and life-changing career alignments that bring financial elevation and recognition your soul has long prepared for. If you've been planting seeds, whether it's a business idea, an educational pursuit, a dream project, or simply showing up with integrity every single day, those seeds are breaking the soil and preparing to bloom in tangible ways. New clients, sudden breakthroughs, supportive mentors, divine timing in interviews, unexpected financial relief, and long-term security are on their way to becoming your new reality. You no longer have to hustle just to survive. You're stepping into a timeline where your work is honored, your ideas are supported, and your gifts are finally being seen in the right light by the right people. And you, Virgo, are finally being invited into rooms you used to only visualize from a distance. Your voice is becoming louder, your vision clearer, your boundaries stronger, and you're no longer shrinking to fit into places that can't handle your brilliance. The people who once drained you are either evolving or exiting, and you're, finally, prioritizing peace over people-pleasing, love that feels safe over attraction that feels like chaos, and decisions that align with your soul rather than appease the world. In relationships, a profound shift is occurring. Either the love you have is deepening with emotional intelligence and mutual growth, or you're attracting someone who finally understands the way you love. Practical, loyal, intentional, and soul-deep. You're not interested in temporary excitement. You're building for the long term, and the universe is sending someone who aligns with your pace, your values, your intellect, and your desire for a peaceful life rooted in mutual respect and shared evolution. For those in committed relationships, expect breakthroughs in communication, joint goals, or even shared abundance that brings healing to long-held tension. For singles, the energy is aligning to bring in someone who doesn't just admire your work ethic, they match it, elevate it, and offer the emotional safety your heart has been silently craving. Health-wise, you're stepping into a cycle where your energy levels return, your sleep improves, your body begins to respond positively to self-care routines, and your mind clears from the fog of overthinking and burnout. You are naturally being drawn to rituals that nourish you. Meditation, journaling, clean eating, movement. And these aren't burdens anymore, but joyful acts of devotion to yourself. Because for the first time in a long time, you feel worthy of taking care of you. Spiritually, you are awakening to your power as a co-creator of your reality. You're no longer a victim of the circumstances. You're the architect of the comeback, and you've become deeply intuitive, noticing signs, patterns, divine timings, and sacred nudges that guide your every move. Your connection to your higher self is strengthening. You trust yourself more. You're not seeking answers outside anymore. You're tuning in and allowing inner guidance to lead, and that's the highest frequency you could ever operate from. You've stopped asking why me and started declaring watch me. You're not reacting, you're responding with grace. You're not waiting, you're creating. You're not lost, you're being led. And most importantly, Virgo, you're no longer doing this alone. Your angels, ancestors, and spiritual guides have never been more present. And they're orchestrating connections, divine meetings, and inspired actions to lift you into a season where good days become your new standard. The tests you went through were real, but so is the reward. The doors that closed weren't rejection, they were protection. The pauses weren't punishment, they were preparation. And now, finally, the redirection is revealing its purpose. You're walking into the harvest of your faith, your discipline, and your compassion. You're realizing that your softness was never a weakness, it was your superpower. Your attention to detail is finally being honored. Your quiet loyalty is finally being returned, and your desire for meaningful impact is finally being fulfilled. You are no longer surviving, you are thriving in alignment with your purpose. Whether you're stepping into a new job, launching your own thing, healing your body, reconciling relationships, or simply rediscovering joy in the everyday, you're doing it with a sense of self-worth that no longer needs to be proven to anyone. You are radiant in your own right. You are a magnet for miracles. You are vibrating at the frequency of fulfillment, and the universe is delivering accordingly. Good days aren't just coming, they're here, Virgo. Feel them, claim them, walk. Like someone who knows they've been chosen for more because the struggle ends here, and what begins now is nothing short of divine transformation in every corner of your life. Keep going. Keep trusting. And above all, keep being you. Because you are the miracle.